A lot of my friends, my family members are gluten intolerant. And, they're always looking for alternatives. Today, we're gonna make tahini bread. Very special ingredients. It's a bread, quote unquote, that has no carbs and no gluten. It's delicious, carbs-free, gluten-free, and has the best ingredients. Not only it's delicious and healthy, it is a very easy recipe. We're using raw tahini, which is made of sesame paste. The fat in sesame is one of the best fats you can consume for health. In addition, 20% of the tahini is vegan protein, which is wonderful. In addition, it has eggs, which is full of protein. It has a little bit of raw honey. It's a great alternative for sugar. It has antioxidants. It's lower glycemic index than sugar. It has very high antibacterial properties, and it's been used for generations to heal wounds. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of baking powder, and this is an important tip. Make sure it is aluminum free. And I use my special spice, the Za'atar. It comes from the family of thyme and oregano, which are known as antibacterial and antiseptic. Za'atar is one of my favorite spice blends. It has a very nice and earthy flavor profile. So, before we even start, let's set up our ovens. 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. We're gonna take 5 big spoons of tahini. We're gonna mix it with 5 eggs, everything in a bowl. 2 tablespoons of honey. 1 teaspoon of salt. And salt is for flavor. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of baking powder and then 2 tablespoons of the Za'atar. Mix everything really, really well. Check the consistency. Should be a little runny. Should not be too thick. If it's too thick, add another egg. Take an English baking pan. Make sure you oil it really well. Pour a few drops. You can use a brush. If you don't have a brush, use paper towel. Make sure all the sides are well oiled. You can use coconut oil. You can use grapeseed oil. You can use olive oil. I'm using grapeseed oil because the smoking point is very high, so it's great for frying and baking. Pour your mixture into the pan. I like to garnish the top of it with za'atar. You can use shaved almonds, favorite nut, even olives, depends on your flavor. Once the mixture is ready in the pan, put it into the oven. Depends on the size of your pan. It will take about between 20 to 30 minutes. Check your bread. With a toothpick or a knife, make sure it comes out dry. If it's wet, give it another few minutes. And that's it. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear about your experiments, your mixtures, some of the spices you might want to use. Share it with us. Share it with everyone on the blog, Instagram, or Facebook. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. It is my pleasure to send it your way. Until next time, see you.